Hello, welcome to PC Jack. This week, AMD finally launched their brand new 6700 XT graphics card. As expected, you cannot buy it. Let's talk about it. So the 6700 XT was actually announced a couple of weeks back in a live press conference. It was revealed to be a competitor with the 3060 Ti and the 3070, and it seemed to be promised as the ultimate 1440p graphics card. Now, during the announcement, AMD assured us that they would have ample supply to meet demand this time around. To no one's surprise, on Thursday, March 18th, the 6700 XT launched and was sold out in seconds. So, as I like to do once these graphics cards have launched and then gone completely out of stock, one of the first things I do is actually just take a look on eBay just to see what has already been listed. And as expected, there were dozens of listings for confirmed orders of these cards, which in itself is completely ridiculous. But then I've taken another look again today, the day after the launch. We can see a lot more has gone up, and they're being listed for absolutely ridiculous amounts, nearly up to $1,000 on some cards, which is not a surprise. We've seen this happen countless times now since September, and it's just a shame that these excellent value graphics cards are being skyrocketed in terms of price, and gamers as a whole being taken advantage of in this situation. Now, in terms of performance, what a lot of reviewers have found is that it's an okay card, but there's not much competition for it at the moment because you just can't get one. But the way that it ranks amongst other cards that are on the market currently, I say on the market currently very loosely, but there. Compared to the 3060 Ti, for pure rasterization performance, it does exceed in a number of titles, but that dynamic slowly changes once you start playing with ray tracing enabled. This is still AMD's first generation of graphics cards that actually support ray tracing, and it shows. Obviously, Nvidia have had an advantage in having a previous generation to introduce ray tracing, and they've improved it in the new Ampere lineup. Ultimately, Nvidia is still leading in that regard. Now, against the 3070, it is pretty close, but the 3070 does still come out on top. It's supposedly a mid-range graphics card to succeed the 5700 XT, which was an extremely popular card at the time. And if you're interested in some more information on the 5700 XT, in case you're looking on the second-hand market for one, I published a video a couple of weeks ago looking back on the 5700 XT, so I'll make sure that's included in the video. But anyway, the 6700 XT has come in at a bad time where MSRP kind of means nothing at this point. The performance doesn't necessarily have to be there, it just has to be available. Now, I saw a comment from someone the other day, and I do apologise as I can't remember who they were, but the 6700 XT doesn't need to be good, it just needs to be, which I think just sums it up perfectly. If anything, that sums up every graphics card launched since September. And sadly, this is just the sad reality of where we're at now, and unless things change with the crypto boom or the obviously issues from shipping and manufacturing from the current pandemic, this is it for the long haul. We could be like this for a couple more weeks, a few months, maybe even a year, we don't know at this point. Fingers crossed it does actually resolve itself soon, but we are going to have to be patient if we do want to get a hold of this hardware. So that's it for today's video. I just thought I'd share some of my thoughts and findings on the 6700 XT. Leave me a comment if you've actually managed to get a hold of one of these graphics cards yourself. I'd be very curious to know how you are getting on with the card, so make sure to leave a comment to let me know. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to like and subscribe for some more content on the way soon, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you.